Good day and welcome back to the Vitality Project. I'm Dr. Bob and I want to thank you for joining me today. Thank you. Yesterday, we introduced an exercise in mind-body mapping. The title of that exercise was How I Should Be in My Most Important Relationship. And this time we added with mindfulness. So we actually incorporated a brief mindfulness exercise at the end of that. What is key here is to underscore, and I hope that you're beginning to get a picture of this, a felt sense of this, to underscore just how critical our state of mind and body is, as directly affected, for example, by mindful awareness practice, how incredibly critical that is when it comes to our navigating relationship challenges successfully. Our state of mind and body is absolutely bedrock. So we've now explored here in a lot of detail over the last many posts here at your Vitality Project, this distinction between what we're calling red alert brain, that's our default survival mode, that's on the one hand, and our resting brain or executive or CEO mode on the other hand. Red alert brain, resting brain. But what we haven't done till now is to make explicit the significance of this distinction when it comes to our most important relationships. And so these last three posts have been exercises to kind of tenderize things, to open us up to being able to begin to see the bridge between previous conversations around how we regulate our own bodies and minds and how we can apply those skills directly to the enhancement of our most important relationships. For today, what I'd like you to do is go back to yesterday's mind-body map. Recall it's how I should be in my most important relationship with mindfulness. And start by repeating what we did yesterday. I want you to do it again. Can't do enough of this. 5 minutes of mindfulness practice. Once you've completed that essential practice, and it really is essential to today's exercise, then let's go back and ask ourselves two new questions in addition to what you asked yourself yesterday in our homework exercise. Two new questions as you review yesterday's map. These two new questions are here. One, when I review my lists of desirable and undesirable qualities today, after spending just 5 minutes in meditation, how do I feel like acting or responding in my primary relationship? So imagine in your mind's eye, responding after you review these desirable and undesirable qualities. How do they lead you to at least imagine how you might act or behave or respond in your primary relationship? What I want you to do is read each item one by one and check within yourself to see exactly what action wells up inside of you. Let's see, this requires subtle detection, but let's see what comes up for you. That's the first question then. How do I feel like acting or responding? The second question is this: how do I see today's review of the mind-body map that we've been working on? How do I see that as useful or helpful to me in my most important relationships? How can I leverage this in my most important relationships? Another way to put it, what insights am I beginning to develop in applying mind-body bridging resources like mindfulness practice to my relationships? Let's see what you discover, okay? What we're doing is we're beginning to kind of dig more deeply here to see what insights are arising as we combine practices that we've well established by up to now by applying these directly to relationships. I look forward to following up with you tomorrow. I hope that you'll come back and join me after completing this exercise today. In the meantime, please stay safe, be well, and I look forward to seeing you when we meet again.